making another video for you guys. I'm here to make a video about, black on black crime and stuff. The reason why it keeps going on is because, a lot of these fake pro-black liberals are not talking about this subject. They want to focus on when a white person kills a black person, or they want to focus on white crime and all this stuff. So they don't want to focus on their own crimes, which is an all-time high. Like I said, for black on black crime, is an all-time high in the black community. I don't care what nobody else says. I don't care what nobody else think. What I just said, I don't care. I said it. I said black on black crime is an all-time high. If you get mad about this, I don't care if you get mad about this. I don't care if you dislike this video or like this video. I don't care. So it's my opinion. I'm gonna stick to it. I'm not gonna change it either. Like I said before, black on black crime is a serious issue. It's very serious. You got kids out here, being killed by the thousands in the black community. A lot of these black children out here are being killed by the thousands on here, in these major cities. You got Kingston Frazier was killed. The 11-year-old, 12-year-old was killed in Chicago. You got Adela Pillington was killed in Chicago. And you had Layla Washington, a 2-year-old that was killed in Memphis. And we got, like I said, we got Kingston Frazier was killed in Jackson, Mississippi. And Black Lives Matter didn't talk about this, they didn't say a word about this, And you know how Black Lives Matter is, because they don't care when a black person kills a black person. All they want to care about when a white person killing them. They want to protest against the white man. They want to protest against white supremacy. That's what they want to do. They only care about their own separate agenda. They are worse than the KKK, and the new Black Panther Party. They are worse than the KKK. So, because every time you say all lives matter, they do get attacked very easily. They attack Chile, and a whole bunch of black people saying all lives matter. Because like I said, I believe in all lives matter. If you believe that one race matter, you're a racist. Simple as that. But they always want to care about stupid stuff. They always caring about stupid stuff. And like I said, if Black Lives Matter is a police brutality organization, but why are you caring about when white people say the N-word to black people? Why do you care about, why are you concerned about Bill Maher saying the N-word? Why are you concerned about PewDiePie saying the N-word? You say that, you black people say the N-word all the time too, but you don't want white people saying it. I believe that you should start saying the N-word yourself. That's what I believe. So, like I said before, if you go to these major, let's talk about black on black crime. If you go to these major cities, like Chicago, Memphis, Detroit, St. Louis, Atlanta, Birmingham, New York City, Los Angeles, black on black crime is happening it's increasing. It's about 90%, especially Baltimore, it's about 90%. You got gangs, destroying the neighborhoods. You got drug dealers destroying the neighborhoods and stuff. And Black Lives Matter is not stopping that issue, And these fake pro-black militants like the Black Lives Matter and like the Black Lives Matter. You got the fake pro-black militants like Black Lives Matter and New Black Panther Party. They say that they want to control their own neighborhoods. They want to control their own black neighborhoods. You cannot control your own black neighborhood. The only people that control the neighborhood is the police officers. They can control that neighborhood, but you don't need the police. What would happen when gangs kill each other? What would happen? They gonna destroy their own business like they did in Ferguson or like they did in Los Angeles. Don't get me wrong, the only people that were innocent during the police brutality was Rodney King and Oscar Grant and Eric Gardner and Terrence Clutcher and Philando Castile and in Alton Sterling. That was it. But the police brutality is not the only one problem. I think it should be police police reform, but police brutality and racism is not the only one problem. We our own problem in the black community. We kill each other every year. You know, we we lack morals and values. You know, that's what we lack in the black community nowadays. It's morals and values. You know, because back in the 50s and 60s and 70s, it was morals and values, but now it's not. We just want to shake our. You see a lot of these black women out here are shaking their butts on YouTube. You know, you got most of these black parents out here. Most black women are leaving their kids at home by having sex. You got single mothers out here leaving their teenage boys and girls having sex. While she go to the club and have sex with some random dude she don't even know. She don't know if their kids are being killed. She don't care. A lot of these black, most of these, I'm not talking about all black. I'm talking about most of them. They don't care if her son gets killed by another black person or a cop. She don't care. I don't think she care about getting that welfare check. That's all she care about. She don't care about her son joining the gang or join the gang. She don't care. All she care about is herself. And that's why this black on black crime keeps continuing on because there's out of wedlock birth in the black community, and these black women out here are having 15 kids. These dusty men don't create it. I think both should be responsible, but when a black person and every time when a black person kills a black person, they blame the white man for it. You cannot blame the white man for a black person killing another black person. You can't do that, pal. It doesn't work. You can't blame the white man for dropping out of school, losing your job, or going to prison. You can't blame the white man on that issue. Sorry, that's just how it is. You know, when a black man murders another black person, he should get life in prison. You know, he should serve his life sentence time. So, you know, that's just how it works in the world. The white man is not doing anything to you. He's not close to you. He's not telling you to put a gun and kill that black person. You did it. You did it yourself. So don't go there. Don't go there with me with that blaming the white man crap. The white man is not our enemy. We're our own worst enemy in the black community. We're our own worst enemy in the black community. You should know that. You know, and stop trying to play the victim. That's what wrong with you. That's what wrong with most of you black people now. Y'all want to play the victim. Y'all want to blame everything on your fails on everybody else and the white man and white supremacists. Stop that. Stop acting silly and grow up. And y'all want to focus on white crime. What white on white crime has anything to do with black people killing black people? Nothing. You know that black people kill black people 95% of the year. You know that. Y'all too lazy to speak on this every day. I'm not talking about all black people that speak on this. They don't speak on this. I'm talking about most of these fake pro-black militants that play the victim mentality. Their excuse that they're making the excuse that black people don't kill black people. They say that it's an all-time low. Let me tell you something. Black on black crime is an all-time high in the black community. Especially in Chicago. Especially in Memphis. They got so many homicides with black people getting killed every year. Every year. Especially black children, they're getting killed every year. Come on now. Black on black crime is an all-time high in the black community. You know, come on now, that don't make sense to me. You focus on everybody else's crime. Especially, you want to focus on white crime. White on white crime doesn't have any white folks crime. White killing whites don't have nothing to do with us. I promise it don't. They don't have nothing to do with us. You know, we need to focus on our own crimes, man. We need to focus on our own backyard in the black community. You know, I know that police brutality and racism does exist, but that's not the number one problem. Like I keep saying it before. You know, we need to refocus it. We need to regroup. You know, if you're not gonna care about when a black, if you're not gonna care about when a blood or a crib, you know, a gangster disciple or a vice lord kills a black person, you don't care about black lives. You don't. I don't care who gets mad about it. You don't. You don't care about when black people killing black. You don't care. All you want to care about when a white person killing a black person, and you want to think all white cops are racist, all these racist white men. That's not true. It's more, like I said, it's more blacks and Latinos are cops more than white people. Come on now, that is so weird to me. I don't care who gets offended when they watch this video. I don't care. You know, you can call me a coon or Uncle Tom. I don't care. I do not care what you think, what you call me. I don't care because it's not going to solve anything. It's not going to change my opinion. So, who cares? Like I said, we need to raise our kids better, man. Start being more serious with raising our kids better than this, man. Stop allowing our kids to glorify this ignorance that's going on in the media. The mainstream media is fake in a way. It is fake news. I said it before. It's fake news. Like MSNBC, CNN, fake news. I agree with Donald Trump on that. It's fake news. So, I said it. So, the reason why I'm talking like this because we need to raise our kids better, man. And stop trying to blame everybody else for their failure and start taking self-responsibility, for God's sake. You know? Stop looking for handouts. Stop using food stamps. The only people that should be using food stamps, that should get food stamps, free cell phones, living off Section 8 welfare, and other programs is for the people that are senior citizens and the disabled. That's what should be having them. It's the senior citizens and the disabled. Not a woman, not an able-bodied woman that lays on her behind every day having baby after baby. And that's where this black on black crime keeps continuing because of these having baby after baby situations. We need to stop this. You know, if you can't have your kid with one woman, don't have kids at all. Simple as that. That's gonna end the black on black crime in the black community. That's gonna end it. So that's going to end the black on black crime crisis that's going on in the black community. And like I said, we need real pro-blacks in the black community. We need more real pro-blacks in the black community. I'm sorry. We need to get rid of these fake pro-black militants. We need to get rid of them. Throw them somewhere. Because I can't stand these so-called fake pro-black militants because all they want to do, they want to defend the thugs. They want to defend the thugs like TK-47. You know, he should get life in prison because he's 17. He's 17, 18 years old. If he's 18, he should get life in prison, not get let loose. He should get life in prison for murder for two black people. He should get life in prison, man. And that's not fair to the justice system. He should get life in prison. So, you know, he should get life. That's not fair. He should get life in prison. So, but they let him loose. But I hope he gets life in prison. I hope he gets what he deserves. You know, and these fake pro-black men, they want to take up for the Bloods and Crips. They want to take up for the gangster disciples and the vice. They want to take up for these no good sorry gangs, national gangs. They don't spread throughout the country. That these mayors won't stop it back in the late 80s and 90s. You know, if you think Black Lives Matter, you know, Black lives should matter all the times in the black community. It should matter all the times. You know, but anyway, this is Justin Williams. You know, feel free to rate, comment, subscribe, and add me on Facebook. I'm out. Peace.